Hey guys, so as I was editing my video for today, I started getting tweets about the YouTube partnership program, so of course I went and investigated, and what I found was quite shocking to me. At first, I was really pissed off. I was really upset, because as somebody who's been on YouTube since 2006, and I've been working my butt off and putting out video after video, and trying to engage with my audience, and being denied 6 times for partnership, and then have it be handed to people who just monetize their channel was so amazingly upsetting to me. I mean, I'm obviously still very upset about it. But what I want to talk to you guys about is not so much about my experience, but the experience that you may have if you decide to get a YouTube partnership right now. If it were me, I would wait. I wouldn't go ahead and do it right now because you don't know what's going to be changing over the next few months. I would wait to see what happens, to see how it goes for other people, and then continue on if you want to. If you're somebody who's really excited about this and you don't want to wait, then make sure that you're reading everything. If you're a young person and you really want YouTube partnership, have your parents help you. Don't just do this by yourself without asking for help, because you're going to get stuck in something that you're not going to be able to do. With YouTube partnership comes a ton of responsibility, and I knew this prior to my partnership. But even now with the partnership and knowing what I knew then and having people helping me and preparing me for this, I'm still not prepared for this. It is a lot of work. There are things that you have to do. And if you don't do them, then you're not fulfilling the terms and conditions of YouTube, or if you're working with a company, then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing for them. You can lose your channel. You can lose all of your content. There's just a lot of things that aren't really being talked about that go on in the background. Also, I read through a ton of the comments on YouTube's blog, which is where they posted this thing about the partnership, and there are a ton of people saying, when do I get my branding options? Well, it seems to be an issue right now. These people went ahead and partnered and didn't read the whole article, obviously, because it specifically says that there are some things that will not be available to people who are getting partnered after April 10th. If you were partnered before April 10th, then your channel is normal. It's the same. You get the banner, you get the thumbnails, you get all of the perks and whatever of being a YouTube partner. If you partnered today, or if you partner later on, you're not going to get those things right away. That's why I'm telling you that I would wait. I would wait until you can get what everybody else has. On the other side of things, there are people who have been waiting a long time for partnership, who weren't able to get it before, but now they can, but they're not actually being partnered, so it's kind of a catch-22, if you will. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. It's a step in the right direction, but you're kind of taking a few steps back as well, because really I feel like all YouTube wants you to do is monetize your videos so that they can put more ads on your videos, so that they can do other things. Now, my partnering situation is a little bit different because I actually was approached by a company outside of YouTube to work with them to work on a partnership. So my situation is a little bit different. But I do have channels that aren't partnered that I would like to be partnered someday. And the fact that this is happening, and I feel like people are going to do this blindly, they're not going to read things, I feel like this is going to be a huge clusterfuck, and it's going to be like people suing people and crazy times. Crazy times. So if you are one of my viewers, I am telling you, I'm begging you to please read through everything. Even the boringest, driest parts. Read everything, because I don't want you guys to get stuck in something that you can't commit to, or I don't want your parents to have to be sucked into something that they can't commit to. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, and I will be putting up that video that I made tomorrow for you, and jeez, I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed right now. Please, you guys, read everything, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and like I said, have a good night. Stay happy.